New legendary rifle build. Now, this was a build that I put together just the other day, and I showed you the Craver Hunter mask on Heroic with all directives. And I said during that gameplay that I could easily do legendary content with this build because of how strong it is. And well, that's exactly what I do in today's build video. So not only do I show you that hunter engagement, but I will also show you legendary gameplay with me and a whole bunch of randoms that I just match made with, and we just destroy a legendary stronghold. It is a lot of fun, and I don't even want to spoil the PvP part because it's just ridiculous. But all right, let's go ahead and jump into it, shall we? Here we go. What's going on YouTube? Kamikazevondoom here with another Division 2 build video, and shout out to the DoD Disciples of Doom. And in today's build video, I'm going to bring to you a legendary rifle build that you can use for anything PvE or PvP related, including the Dark Zone. You can use this for anything. It's amazing. Highly recommend. And if that sounds good, well, sit back, relax, grab that popcorn. Don't forget to hit that like, subscribe if you haven't already, and let me know what you think in the comments section below. And finally, shout out where you're from. It's cool to see where everyone is from. But all my build breakdowns are set up the exact same way. I'll show you the build first. I'll show you how to put it together. And then after that, I will show you all of the gameplay. So I hope you enjoy, and here we go. Now, starting off at the top, I am using the sharpshooter specialization, but you can use whatever specialization you want. It does not make or break the build. I'm just on a alternate character, and I didn't have all of the specializations unlocked, so I'm using the sharpshooter. But again, you can use whatever you want. It does not make or break the build. Now, as far as the weapons, I am only using the primary weapon, and you can use whatever secondary and sidearm you want. It doesn't matter. Now, for me personally, I have the Slayer as my secondary. This is the holiday event named SMG, and I have the sharpshooter pistol as my sidearm just because I'm not going to use either one of these. The star of the show is the Ravenous. And, well, here it is, the Ravenous. This is one of the best looking weapons in the game, in my opinion. It is a rifle with 2 barrels, and it's really cool. The special thing about this exotic rifle is the talent. However, it does make you swap shoulders the entire time. You shoot a few on one shoulder, swap over, shoot a few on the other shoulder, swap over, rinse and repeat, rinse and repeat. Now, I know that doesn't fit a lot of your gameplays out there and your play styles, and I completely agree. It is a different way of playing the game, but I promise you, the swapping of shoulders will really help you out with this weapon. So let me explain. So the Ravenous on paper is pretty cool, but actually, before we get into this, let me show you. The only 2 ways of getting this rifle right now in the game is this raid right here. This is the Iron Horse raid, and you can only get it on normal difficulty. So from a boss, it is a 1% drop rate, but from the end chest at the very end of the raid, you have to open it up with 5 raid keys. That chest will give you a 10% drop rate for the exotic. Now, if you do not want to do the raid, or you do not have people to do the raid with, what have you, the only other way would be the Dark Zone. So one of these Dark Zones, doesn't matter which, and the drop rate in the Dark Zone is way less. It's actually 24 out of 1,000. So 1% from the boss, 10% from the chest, or the Dark Zone for a 24 in 1,000 drop rate. Now, the reason why everyone loves this rifle is because it is a fast-firing rifle that can have a big magazine size, and it has the amazing talent. So first up, this one is not fully maxed out, but it is close. We're at expertise 29 out of 30, so we can get this 1% higher. Now, with that being said, at expertise 29, we're sitting just at 300k total damage. And this is with a 68 round magazine. Well, I think it's actually a lot higher than that. We'll check it at the targeting range here in a second. And it has damage to targets out of cover for that bottom attribute, but it's all about the talent here. So on trigger pull, it shoots both barrels at once. Remember, this thing has 2 barrels. It's pretty cool. Now, whenever this happens and you're firing from your right shoulder, it will have a offensive primer. Now, that will show up as a red indicator over the enemy's head. Now, whenever you swap back to the left shoulder, it will trigger that primer. So what do I mean by that? Well, these primers, right? So you have an offensive primer and a defensive primer. Your offensive is on your right, your defensive is on your left. Now, the offensive is the red indicator, the defensive will be blue. So, what happens when you trigger these primers? Well, you shoot 5 on one side, swap shoulders, 5 on the other side, rinse and repeat. The reason for that is when detonated, each offensive primer will deal 100% weapon damage. And that is an explosion. And it is amazing in both PvE and PvP. You shoot from the right shoulder, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, swap to the left, shoot them once, and then it will detonate all of those weapon damage primers at once, and it will explode, and usually 9 times out of 10, your enemy is already dead. Now the opposite, right? So that's all just the offensive primer, all the explosions and everything. That's all offensive. The defensive primer, this is the one that's actually better in my opinion, because the defensive primer not only gives you bonus armor, but it also gives you amplified damage to armor plates. So you explode the enemy, you shoot him 5 times on the defensive primer, swap back, and all of a sudden you have bonus armor and damage to armor plates. It's amazing. You keep going back and forth, they explode, you get more bonus armor, you get more amplified damage, they explode, you get more bonus armor, you get more amplified damage, rinse and repeat. This is a very, very strong weapon. I typically don't cover the weapon because it is very rare to get either from the raid or the dark zone. But remember that at the end of every season now, they're coming out with these new events to give you another chance of getting these exotics. So hopefully they do that again soon. They did it last season with like about 3 weeks remaining. And right now we're about 6 weeks remaining. So there's still time for them to come up with that event. Now, as far as the secondary and sidearm, again, use whatever you want, whatever you're comfortable with. It does not matter. Now, moving on to the build. We're at 1.9 million armor with 5 blue core attributes and 1 red core attribute. We actually have Unbreakable on here, so we get 95% of our armor back whenever our armor is depleted. But remember, in PvP, that drops down to 50. And same thing, actually. It's different for Adrenaline Rush as well. So normal Adrenaline Rush, whenever we're within 10 meters of an enemy, we gain 20% bonus armor, stacking up to 3 times. That's 60% bonus armor. But whenever we go down to PvP, the Adrenaline Rush talent drops down to 10%. We actually get half the bonus armor from Adrenaline Rush. So you're actually getting about half Unbreakable and half Adrenaline Rush whenever you go into PvP. It sucks, but hey, it is what it is. It's PvP, and you know me. Now, as far as the build itself, we are using 1 piece Heligard for the extra armor, 1 piece Uzina for the extra armor. We have 2 piece of that Zoo brand set for the extra rifle damage and magazine size. We have Fox's Prayer for the extra rifle damage and damage to targets out of cover. And finally, we have the Picaros to give us weapon damage and armor at the same time. Now, if you do not have the Ravenous, it's okay. You can literally just plug and play whatever other rifle you want. Just understand that you're not going to get the bonus armor, you're not going to get the amplified damage or the explosions. but you could easily use like the classic M1A or whatever favorite rifle it is you use. But for me, highly recommend the Ravenous, especially for legendary gameplay. Going back to the build, let's start with the mask. So we do have two pieces of the Zoo brand set that gives us magazine size and rifle damage. For the mask, we have weapon damage for the core, double crit with a crit chance mod. Going to the gloves, these are actually the named gloves, the Eagle's Grasp. So these give you weapon handling as one of your attributes at 15%. But we also have armor for the core and crit chance. Going to the backpack, we have Uzina Getica, so this gives us total armor from the brand set bonus. We have armor for the core, double crit, and crit damage for that mod with Adrenaline Rush. And finally, or not finally, next up we have the chest piece, Heligard, so the total armor from the brand set bonus, armor for the core, double crit with a crit damage mod, and then, of course, the Unbreakable talent. Going down to the holster, we have Pakaros. So this is the named Brazos holster. We get skill haste from the brand set bonus, armor for the core, crit chance with weapon damage as that bottom attribute. And finally, the Fox's Prayer knee pads. So these knee pads are actually for sale right now, Cassie Mendoza and Countdown Vendor. Now, this pair has crit chance, damage to targets at a cover, and armor for the core, but it is Overlord armament, so we do get that rifle damage from the brand set bonus. And that, my dear agents, is the build. It is a tanky rifle build through and through. It is a run and gun rifle build that you can easily use for whatever content you want. PvP, PvE, legendary, heroic, directives, no directives. It does not matter. This build will help you go through all of it. Now, as far as the skills, you can use whatever it is you want, but I was using the Jammer and Decoy. And finishing up with the stats, this is for the Ravenous. We are just under 301k weapon damage, just over 80k for PvP. We're at 57 crit chance without the modifiers, because remember the modifiers will raise that up, and it will go up to max. And then we have 127% crit hit damage to go with the 95 headshot. But don't forget about the damage to targets at a cover. Now, as far as the offensive tab, we're at 64% all weapons damage bonus and 60% rifle damage bonus. So every time we're using the Ravenous, we are sitting at 124% damage bonus total, and that's with 1.9 million armor. Insane. And the membrane. Insane in the brain. We have Adrenaline Rush for the backpack, Unbreakable for that chest piece, over 1.9 million armor, max health of 363k, and 10% explosive and hazard protection, but that's due to my watch level. So here's my disclaimer for all my build videos. I am sitting at shade level 14,766. That means all these boxes are maxed out 50 of 50. So if you are at or above shade level 1000, you can copy and paste my build and get the exact same numbers and results, excluding expertise. And if you are below shade level 1000, some of these boxes are not going to be maxed out, so when you go to copy and paste my build, some of your numbers might be lower. It's okay, don't freak out, it's still a great build to use, I promise you. Just put it together and let me know what you think. And remember, it will only get stronger as your shade levels go up. Now, speaking of expertise, looking at the build, there is absolutely nothing max expertise on the build itself. The skills, yeah, but you can switch the skills for whatever, and it is not the same for PvE and PvP. But as far as this build is concerned, the numbers could be higher. You could probably get closer to 2.1 million armor with everything maxed out, and you could get the Ravenous to hit a little bit harder. Now, before we get out of here, let me show you what the Ravenous actually does, and then we will jump over to the gameplay. Because talking about the shoulder swapping and all the primers, it does get a little confusing. So let me just show you really quick, and then we'll jump over. But I do appreciate you for sticking with me. If you haven't yet, hit the thumbs up. What are you waiting on? Hit the like. What activity did I just complete? It's blank. What the hell? Whatever. Okay, so for this test, we will do 5 meters. We'll just do named. All right, So check this out. Right shoulder, this is offensive. So whenever you shoot, you'll see the red indicator. If I go to the left shoulder, you see the blue indicator. Blue is defensive and red is offensive. Now, it does say that the primers stack up to 10 times, but you have a double barrel rifle. So you shoot 2 at a time. So to max it out, all you have to do is shoot 5. And there it is, maxed out. And then you can swap shoulders. And then you see all of them explode. And then again, 5. And then swap shoulders. And now you see all my bonus armor. Then 5. Swap shoulders. Boom. Not bad. Not bad at all. But the explosion does not hurt the other enemies. See? So just remember that. But that's how the Ravenous works. It's really fun. It helps out your overall damage and your overall survivability by giving you that amplified damage to armor plates, by giving you the explosions, and by giving you that bonus armor. But let me know what you think in the comment section below. I am Kamikazevondoom. If you found this helpful or informative, you know the whole spiel. Hit the like, subscribe, and, well, hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Take care of yourself, peace out, and all that jazz. And, well, here's the gameplay. Bia! Rails of a crazy... Hold up. Domination? No way, Jose. Come on. We're going to do skirmish. Alright, if you're just now joining me, this is going to be your PvP gameplay for my Ravenous build. I showed this off during the latest Hunter Mask guide video. What I'm doing with those guide videos is I'm doing the Hunters on the hardest possible difficulty, and I'm showcasing different builds. Now, yes, you can use this build all the way up to Legendary content. I've been using it at Legendary Summit, things like that. It is a lot of fun to run and gun. I feel like those strongholds, you need more, I don't know, more space. But it does just fine. I love it so much. And it was just destroying things in Heroic, and that's why I'm bringing up Legendary, because Heroic, it's like easy with the Ravenous. As soon as you get those 5 shots and then switch shoulders and it blows up, it's just game over. And, well, the same for PvP, and that's why I'm here. For some PvP gameplay. Look at this good-looking group of agents. But it's all about the Ravenous. This is a tank build through and through. I believe I have 1.9 million armor. And that is with Unbreakable and Adrenaline Rush. So we are going to be making people explode during the gameplay right now. Come on, put me in, coach. Because we are extremely tanky, so by the time they try to take down my armor, I should be able to do some explosions. Oh, I still have my hive from PvE. Hold on, I gotta switch my skills. Oh my gosh.
Defeat the enemy before your
switch that over.
are spent.
There you go. All right, good to go. Run! And this is conflict PvP, so it's arena-based. No NPCs, no PvE at all. Just 4v4 PvP. First team to 20 kills wins. GG's ahead of time. There we go. Let's see what kind of fun we can get into.
Detected.
He ran away.
Hostile hive detected. Hostile striker drone detected. Hostile seeker mine detected. Agent down.
I'm waiting on him. I think he's about to push back up. We have 2 of our guys on the left.
Hostile explosive seeker mine detected.
Got him with the Seeker. Let's see. What's going on down here? Nothing. Okay. Let's go back up here. Oh, the explosion! Oh my god! Oh my god! I'm telling you, man, the explosions. Told you. I told you. Oh my gosh. That's 2 of them. Oh my gosh. Oh, one of their guys backed out. This thing's insane. I don't typically showcase these raid exotics just because they're harder to come by for the average player. But remember, at the end of every season, they do these events where, you know, you can get the raid exotics without ever doing the raid.
Assistance.
I'm wondering what kind of event they're going to do this time around, but we'll see. Yo, the explosions are crazy.
Online. Hostile defender drone detected. Hostile drone detected.
Bro,
Allies are acquiring.
this is insane.
The boost has been taken by allies.
Oh my god, I got him! Yo, the explosions are stupid, dude. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. This is just crazy. And then they back away thinking I'm not going to get the explosion.
The enemy
But then I
doesn't turn
do.
this around, they'll be pulled out.
Agent down.
Yeah, I've got him on the stacks. Back up, back up, back up.
Hostile Stinger hive.
Back up, back up, back up. I think I had a little too much fun there. Bro? Gotcha! Oh my gosh, dude. Bro. Oh my gosh, I'm having way too much fun. Oh, another one of their guys just backed out.
Hostile explosive seeker mine detected.
This is dirty, dude.
I sent the specialization supply drop your way. No one's retreating. The fight continues.
Yeah, they're all
Both have
backing
run
out.
of reinforcements. You
They're all
can't
backing
win
out.
this.
GG's.
An agent
Just
needs
went ham
assistance.
with the Ravenous, dude. That was crazy. Oop, death by supply drop. Death by supply drop! Death by supply... Ah!
Medical assistance needed. Agent down.
Death by supply drop. Hey, if you saw that, just say I saw that in chat.
Friendly claiming the supply drop.
I'm sorry.
The specialization supply drop. was
I'm
just
sorry.
picked
I
up
have
by a
way too much
friendly.
fun with this game. I'm sorry. Yo. And we're 6-0. Oh my gosh, this is hilarious.
Hostile drone detected.
This is a good one. This is a good build. I'm telling you right now. The Ravenous is way too strong. Whew. GG's.
Victory
GG's.
is yours. Good job.
I got a good laugh in it at the end. That was hilarious. Hey, MVP, let's go. Ravenous, baby. The Ravenous. 1.4 million XP. I just went MVP. 6-0-2. 14.9 million damage. Best KD and best damage. Let's go. Alright, I had to just hit matchmake again. That game was very one-sided, so we'll play another one. Alright, here we go. Let's see. Wharf. I'm gonna go for Wharf. Skirmish. Shout out to my team, and shout out to the other team. Remember, it's 4v4 PvP. First team to 20 kills wins. Now, if you haven't already, hit that thumbs up. What are you waiting on? Come on, support the channel by subscribing and let me know what you think in the comment section below. But I do appreciate you sticking it out with me. This is a good build, I'm telling you. And this gameplay is ridiculous. I'm having way too much fun. Way too much fun with this weapon. Ugh. But don't take my word for it. Just sit back, relax, and, well, grab that popcorn. Here we go, here we go, here we go now. 1, nothing's wrong with me. 2, nothing's wrong with me. Something's got to give. Wow! Let the bodies hit the flow. Let the bodies hit the don't flow. Here we go, here we go. Come on. Little, what was that, drowning pool? Right? What was their band's name? Oh my gosh.
Wipe out the enemy before you
Yeah,
run out of
drowning pool.
reinforcements.
Run! Here we go, here we go. Get down to PvP, yeah, you know me. The Ravenous is ridiculous. It's just the shoulder swap. That's the only thing that gets me. I mean, everything else is fine. I like the way that it shoots 2 at a time. I like the firing rate and everything. It's just the shoulder swapping, that's all. You just really have to get used to the shoulder swapping.
Hostile seeker mine detected.
Ooh, they're going street side. Ooh, they are heavy street side, bro.
Hostile defender drone detected.
Let him come up. Go for it, bro. Come on.
Agent down.
Yo, what just happened? Oop, that guy's gonna come up.
Hostile stinger hive detected.
Yep, there he is.
Hostile restore hive detected.
It's ridiculous. It's so ridiculous. Like, that's just the first shoulder swap and it's over.
Hostile explosive seeker mine detected. An agent needs assistance.
Woo!
Boost about to activate.
Yeah, come on down. Oh yeah, come on down.
Boost now
Oh,
active.
my jammer got stuck.
Vital signs critical.
You got me with that seeker. Good job.
Agent incapacitated.
But if you were to rewind the tape, you'd see I hit the jammer, but it did not take.
Agent deceased.
It's all good. What's this guy doing? Oh, this guy's just cheating, huh? Look at this guy.
The boost is being taken by the enemy.
What is this?
Hostile defender
All
drone
right.
detected.
I guess he's trying to let the team win? I don't know. That was weird. Good job. Yeah, that dude's still 0-0. He's just sitting in our spawn. I guess he wants the other team to win. We'll give him a shout out though. The NWC clan, QUUOS. Trying to let the other team win. It's all good. I guess it makes it easier for us because there's less people to take out. And we have more targets, I guess. So, I mean, I guess that's cool. He's gonna run the other way. Oh, man. Oh, nice flame turret. What? Very random.
I'm sending you a specialization supply drop.
Where are they at? No, it's on our side. Death by supply drop? Nah, not right now. Not with our teammate in the spawn over there.
Supply drop being claimed by friendly. The specialization supply drop is in friendly hands.
Hostile seeker mine detected.
Oh, behind me.
The enemy is about to be pulled out.
Woo.
You're too strong for them.
Oh, behind me again. Bro. Behind me, bro. Oh my gosh, dude. Yeah, you got me.
Agent incapacitated.
You got me. In the back.
Agent
But you got me. GG's.
signs 0.
Look at this guy. Oh my gosh. And we're gonna win by mercy roll, and that guy's just sitting in the spawn shooting in the air. What the hell, dude? Yeah, whatever. Shout out to the NWC clan. I didn't know you guys did that, but hey, is what it is. Everyone plays the game different, I guess.
Hostile explosive seeker mine detected. Hostile
Blue,
steamer
you are
mine
all up
detected.
in there, chili, bro.
Agent down.
Gotcha. I mean, I guess if I get one more kill, there's no mercy, huh? GG's, GG's. GG's. Even though we had a stowaway.
They won't be coming back now.
Gotta love those stowaway players. But we still got the mercy roll, which is hilarious. Let's go. Get it. Yo, how funny would it be if that guy was sitting in the spawn like, look, I'm gonna make my team lose. And then we end up winning by mercy rule. Hey, let's go, MVP. If you haven't yet, hit the thumbs up. Let's go. MVP 1.2 million XP. I just went 6, 2 and 2, 22.8 million damage. Let's go. So you stand here to start it, and then you go to all of the locations, and you come back to this location and initiate it, just like so. Wish me luck.
System malfunctioning.
Oh yeah, there's no cover right there. Shoot.
Hostile sniper turret detected.
That's gonna hurt.
Hostile restore hive detected.
Let me go to the other side. I don't want no smoke with a sniper
System
turret.
back online.
Oh, of course he ran that way. Where's he at? Oh, he's fighting the NPCs. Oh man, go go go. Oh, he's fighting the NPCs. Oh, that sniper turret's gonna get me.
System disrupted.
Where is he? Oh my gosh, I'm so confused. Where's the freaking hunter? Where's he at? Oh, he's right next to me. Oh my god! Oh my god! Ah! Ah! Ooh! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! One more explosion. Let's go! Let's go! Ah! Oh my god! Yo, that was scary, bro. Oh, but this build is way too good for that. Oh my gosh, that was hilarious. This is a build you can use for legendary content. It really doesn't matter. You can use this build for anything. It's a really good build. Oh my gosh. Yo, that hunter just scared the piss out of me. I think did I just pee a little? But alright, there you go. That is for the Carver mask. Alrighty, and on to some PvE gameplay. So with that, let's switch over to a revive to help our teammates. And then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to matchmake random legendary. Here we go.
You have received an
Alright, and whatever legendary they're doing, we will try to help them out and see what happens. But this will be your legendary gameplay, and then we'll get you out of here. So you've seen PvP, you've seen the hunters, and now legendary with a random team. So I hope you enjoy. If you haven't yet, hit the thumbs up, support the channel by subscribing, and shout out where you're from. It's cool to see where everyone is from.
Another agent is now in your group.
So it looks like we are doing DUA. Ooh, what just happened there? What just happened? Oh, did he restart? Oh, okay.
Don't let anything stand in your way.
I was like, what the hell? Where did he just... Oh, he ran straight in... Oh, okay. I see. I see what he did. I mean, that works.
Another agent has joined your group.
That's hilarious. He ran in there and I was so confused. I was like, what is he doing, bro? But I see now. Good stuff. Some people run in there and then just DPS everything, and some people wait at the gate and DPS everything. So either way, pretty cool. Got it going on. All Boss Nova. Not my chair, not my problem. That's what I say. Yeah, Mr. Tree Meister. The trees talk to me. Yeah, fuck you. Fuck you. Mr. Walk Away. Mr. I'll take you to the door. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Get real. Not my chair, not my problem. That's what I say. They're over there drinking out of cups. Being a bitch. Being a little bitch. That was like one of the first like viral videos I had ever seen. And if you think I'm just being crazy, just so you know, it's an old YouTube video. Sorry. Look at this. I mean, it's so easy. Let's go. Let's go, dude. not even fair. Yeah, get him before the heavies. There you go. Back up, back up, back up. Oops, die. I like to work on one of them at a time. There we go. Good job. Keep it going. But you can see how the swapping of the shoulders is key, but once you get it down, it's not bad. We got it. Ooh, piece of candy. I totally just got sidetracked. I'm sorry. All right. Let's go. Sorry about that. My bad. Nope. See if it breaks. I hope the door doesn't break. This stronghold has been hit and miss right there with the door. It looks like it worked. There we go. GG's. Alright, here we go. Keep it going.
System curtailed. System back online.
Woo. They're heavy. Nope. Alright, go. About to get unbreakable again. Don't hit it. Don't hit it, bro. He's still back there. Don't hit it. Don't hit it. Wait. Oh my god. Alright, here we go. Push. Oh, one heavy's not bad. Pretty light. I guess that just means we're gonna get more heavies down the road. Yo, you about to hit it? Hold on. Piece of candy. Yeah, they're all like max attributes too. Very nice. And we're just flying through this. Not too shabby. I'm pretty sure I just jinxed us, but whatever. Not bad at all. There we go. I wonder why people don't use their active modifiers as much. We're flying. This is good. It's a very smooth run. Very smooth. I'm liking this a lot. Just remember to back up because of these heavies. How am I not hitting like that? That's weird. Yeah, I told you, man. Back up. Yo, these guys are ballsy. I'm loving it. Is this 3 heavies? Let's go, dude. Whoa. This is fun. This is crazy. Trying to wait for them. And then pop it. There you go. Should just be these enemies when we're done. Booyah. This is like unfair. I don't know. It's making everything way too easy. I'm starting to understand why so many people send me messages about it. But I really kind of just push it to the side because of how rare the weapon is. Because you can only get it from the raid, from the dark zone, or if you wait for the end of the season, they might do another one of those events to bring back all the raid exotics and incursion exotic. But besides that, it's pretty rare, so I don't typically cover it, but man, oh man. This feels way too strong. Like, it's very, very strong. And then you can check out my armor bar. Holy moly. Woo. Bro, we're going ham. Yo. Yo, dude. Let's go. Nope, need to wait. That's right. Bro, you just... Oh my gosh, alright. You got it. There you go. GG's. GG's. Holy guacamole, Batman. Yo, who remembers the show Holy Moly with Rob Riggle and Joe, what was his name? It wasn't Testaverde. What was his name? Anyways. Holy Moly was the, it was like the mini golf, like putt-putt competition. It was super funny, yet it was taken like super serious. and you'd win like a lot of money. I want to say it was Steph Curry's game, or Steph Curry's TV show. I oddly remember Stephen Curry quite a bit. Just like how Brad Pitt is like the executive producer, what was it, of Lego Masters? I think at that point it's just like their companies, like they're producing things. Not so much them. Dude, we are flying. Oh man, we are flying through this, man. Yo, shout out to the people in my group, dude. Let's see here. Shout out to the people in my group. Big shout out. This has been a very smooth run so far. Behind us.
System malfunctioning. System reactivated.
Oop, behind us. Maybe like an oxy. Let's see. Let's stand by. Let's do oxidizer. There we go. That worked. GG's. GG's. Here we go. The finale to the legendary DUA. Utilizing the Ravenous. This build's stupid, man. And you can build it so many different ways. I just made a tank build out of it, to be honest. Just tank and crit. That's it. Did I just rhyme like I'm Dr. Seuss? We got this. I'm gonna go back up top now. Because I'm scared. There we go. Oh, that was funny. Yeah, it's the one sniper. They're coming from the roof. Booyah. $10.1 mil. Pretty sure I just saw it. Alright, yeah, I'm pretty sure I just saw his bag popping. Yep. Alright, off to the races. Off to the races. Run! Or in this case, shoot! Shoot! GG's. GG's. Yeah, that was fun. That was a good run. Yo, that was a really good run. Let's see. What'd we do? I did 1.4 billion damage. Tanker did 1.9.
Agent has left
Very
your
nice.
group.
I got 69 accuracy. A whole bunch of healing because of my whatchamacallit. Not bad. Explosives damage. 400 million. Holy moly. The real crit 68. Wow, dude. We did that in 18 minutes. That was good. Very good. All right. Here we go. Here we go. GG's. Hit the like, subscribe. You know the little spiel. I'll see you in the next Hunter Guide video with my next build video. Hope you enjoy. And as always, take care of yourself and enjoy the rest of your day. Peace out.
You have left the group.